Hey, what's going on, family? I've been bad, and I'm here to apologize. I made some comments about a young lady at the health fair, at the video, hanging out with the family at the health fair. I made some comments about her. I didn't comment on her being overweight. I commented on what she was doing. She was digging on her shirt, and I thought she was going to eat whatever she was digging for. And I apologize because it was insensitive. And being a father of 3 girls, I know I would be upset if somebody was to insinuate something like that about my daughter. So for that, I do apologize. I had to take my youngest daughter to the dentist today, and on the way back, I promised her a Chick-fil-A biscuit, only because they served Chick-fil-A at her school this morning for breakfast, and she wasn't there to partake of it. So what I did was I promised her on the way home from the dentist we'll stop by Chick-fil-A and we'll grab a biscuit. We did that. But me growing up under my mom's and my dad's supervision, we weren't allowed to throw away food. So we got to the school and she had only got halfway through her sandwich, her chicken biscuit, and believe I polished it off because I'm not about wasting food. My purpose for making that video was to show you that, look, it's a very gradual process to gaining weight. You don't just wake up and see that you're gaining weight. It's very gradual. So 1 month it might be 2 pounds. Then it goes to being 5 pounds, and before you realize it, you're 50, 100, 200 pounds overweight. Don't think that I was just poking fun of people that's obese. That's not what I do. Like I said, I was 250 pounds, and I swear it had to have been over 10 years ago. And when I was 250, I really didn't believe that I was that bad off until I took a look at myself. If you want to, get more fit, then I'm here to help you with that. Actually, also, I do want to address a situation. Now I'm working with a young lady, and she started off about 30 pounds overweight. And now she's probably dropped about 20 pounds or so, and she's getting closer to her goal. And she's not seeing a progress as fast as she used to see it. Well, the reason for that is because I gave her a diet based on calories, and I gave her enough calories to support her desired weight. So when you get closer to that desired weight, the weight will come off more slowly because this is what it takes to maintain that. So over a 2-week period, she lost 2 pounds, and she was kind of discouraged. And I'm telling her, look, as long as you are losing, it's great. Even if you begin to plateau, it's still good. As long as you're not gaining weight, that's where we get into problems. She's not really in a muscle building phase per se. She's just toning up, so she's not putting on a lot of muscle. So for her, it's mostly burning fat. So that's what it is. If you are not gaining weight, that's a good thing. If you're losing weight, but you're losing it at a slow rate, and I don't like to measure things in weeks because it's really bad. It's really a bad cycle you can fall into, measuring yourself weekly. It's more of a month process. So, if your workouts aren't that vigorous or if your diet isn't that strict, don't weigh yourself weekly because you're going to see fluctuations in your weight. So don't get discouraged if your weight loss starts to slow up, because that's natural. If you base your diet regimen on the desired calories to maintain a certain weight. So if you are losing 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds a month, that's a good thing, because this you can maintain. It's not that strenuous, and you can go with that, and over the long term you'll get to where you want to be without trying to kill yourself. Over the long term, you should make steps to get to where you want to be. This is not an overnight process by any means, and you can still live a normal life. You can still eat food that you like to eat. So don't think that you have to cut everything out. This is a life process. And when I say that, a lot of diets, you can't have simple carbs, or you can't have pizza, or you can't have, different things that you may like to, eat, which is what got us here in the first place. Well, with me, I'm human. I think that eating and enjoying different foods is a part of life, and I plan to do that, but it's just to do it within reason. So I factor in that you're going to do this, and it's not necessarily considered cheating if you allot yourself a time frame or time or a day that you can have the things that you're not necessarily supposed to eat. Like my cheat day is Friday. It's not every Friday, but usually it's on a Friday. We have movie night all the time with the family. And if we're sitting back and we're eating popcorn or we're eating cookies or we're eating ice cream, I partake in that. But that's my time to indulge in that. And 200 calories is not going to make you obese if you do it on a weekly basis. So if you allot yourself 200 to 500 calories extra per week, then it's not really going to make you obese. Get back to your regimen. It's not what you do short term, it's about what you do long term that makes the difference. It's Friday, so it's movie night. So tonight is my night to pick a movie. I probably will pick a snack. It'll probably be something like maybe oatmeal cookies. I might even bake them myself. Or it may even be strawberries. Who knows? I'm leaning more toward the cookies and the milk. I don't do the soy milk with the cookies. It's not really good. So, yeah, so tonight definitely is movie night. I got a few hours before everybody get home. It was my day off. I never really have a day off, so I've been ripping and running all day, taking care of the babies, doing the grocery shopping, cleaning the house. So with that said, I have to prepare dinner. So I think I'm gonna do the chicken breasts on the grill. Maybe some grilled zucchini. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe a fresh salad. I may even go buy a pineapple and grill that with some honey. If you ever tried that, it's awesome. Really good dessert. Pineapple. So either way, movie night, family night is on and popping tonight. We are going to get it popping definitely. So until next time, peace. Remember, peace. Together we stand, divided we fall. Peace, people. Till next time.